responding with a fundamental move, creating a pawn chain to protect the e4 pawn at the cost of the queen is left hanging, letting you grab it immediately. You want a queen for free. This pawn push confronts your center and changes the structure, develops the knight and supports the center. They kick your bishop with a pawn, forcing it. You give up a knight with this move, but your winning advantage. Your opponent missed a chance to win your knight, but the position was losing for them regardless. You take back. They bring out their bishop, increasing their control over the center. This is a fine move. Their knight comes into play, supporting the center. You are bringing your knight into play, eyeing the central squares. This central challenge forces you to react in the middle. That pawn was yours for the taking. Your opponent pinned your knight, limiting its movement. Nice development that allows kingside castling next move. You get a chance to threaten checkmate. Your better option was to threaten checkmate. They bring out their knight, increasing their control over the center. Your best move was to threaten checkmate. You permitted the opponent. You get a chance to checkmate the king. You missed an opportunity to checkmate the king. You are now able to checkmate the king. You had an opportunity to checkmate the king. You get a chance to checkmate the king. You missed an opportunity to checkmate the king. They've made a mistake, and their knight is now lost. You bring in another attacker and turn up the pressure on the pawn. Your opponent moves their rook to escape your attack. Your queen is undefended, so this move loses material. They took your queen for free. Nice fork, you'll be winning material. They played one of the best moves here. You want a pawn for free. This move is dropping a knight, though it doesn't change their losing. With that move, you chase the bishop away. They avoided retreating by countering with a threat to your bishop. You want a knight for free. They move the bishop to safety. You're losing a knight with that move, but your position is still winning. The rook slips away as white avoids material loss. This is a good time for you to get out of trouble. A long-range capture from your opponent wins your pawn. This move is okay, but not what I would have played. They didn't find the right idea. Your passed pawn can soon become dangerous for your opponent. This makes a passed pawn. This is a good time for you to get out of trouble. Their best option was to double rooks on a single file. You get a chance to take an open file. Your better option was to take an open file with a rook. Their better move was to double rooks on a single file. You are now able to take an open file with a rook. By moving here, you reveal an attack on the rook. Your opponent is losing material, but they were lost anyways. Nice vision spotting and capturing that vulnerable rook. A clear recapture. Passed pawns must be pushed. I like their choice. Very good choice. Their better move was to counterattack an opposing. This move doesn't hurt you much, but it doesn't help either. This move is dropping a bishop. Though it doesn't change their. You capture that free bishop. You are threatening to force. This move doesn't help their position at all. You captured a free pawn. This move is dropping a rook. Though it doesn't change their loot. You missed winning material, but you are still winning. You are now able to force eventual checkmate. You're still on the road to checkmate. They made one of the top moves in this position. You continue the checkmate attack. They found a clean way to deal with your passed pawn. You're still on the road to checkmate. Takes back. You continue the checkmate attack. They move their king out of the check from your rook. You continue the checkmate attack. They played one of the best moves here. You're still on the road to checkmate. They played the strongest move available. You continue the checkmate attack. Their king steps away from the check. You're still on the road to checkmate. Their king steps away from the check. You continue the checkmate attack. I like their choice. You're continuing down the road. Their king steps away from the. A checkmate was available. You get a chance to. You have a clear path to a fort. Their passed pawn. Checkmate is always the best.